My name is Alejandro Orozco. I'm a proud Venezuelan. This is the Angel Falls over there. It's a natural thing over there. It's the greatest waterfall in the world. I'm a UX UI designer from today on, and my last job was a DUI prevention specialist in Miami, otherwise known as a Uber driver. The agenda is going to be going through the client, the UX process, the UI process, and some next steps. So first, the client. Who is our client? It's Gamingfrog. It's an online betting and tournament app. They're currently focused on FIFA. They feature 1v1 challenges and tournaments, and you can play versus random people or friends. So did you guys know that 66% of the American population considers themselves gamers? So this is gamers and just regular people. So Gamingfrog is having a problem right now, and is that they want to scale. It's a startup, so they can't be focused on everything. They need a clear value proposition, and they need the design that transmits their innovation and seriousness. They're also looking to update all their design. So this is their current design. You can see that they don't have like the logo on the left top side, which is the most important part of your web page. They also have a little bit of clutter over here. So this is when you scroll down, so you don't really actually know what's going on, what the web page is about. So we're going to fix that, yeah. I did some usability tests on the current web page. Some people said some qualitative data was that the page has inviting colors. It's nice but cluttered. Looks like a tournaments page. And someone said, what can I do here? I don't understand. After that, I did a heuristic evaluation, and the major problems it had was the important content wasn't above the fold, and the organization of information didn't make that much sense. There's also minor fixes, but I'm not going to talk about those. So the initial hypothesis is that by having a clear value proposition and a great UX experience delivered through our modern and innovative design, we will help gamers challenge friends and other players in an easier manner. So we will know if this is right if we have higher download rates, a better NPS score, more challenges and tournaments being created, a better App Store and Google Play ratings, a higher customer acquisition, and lower churn rate. So later on, I did a competitive analysis, and I saw a problem that we currently have is that they don't offer different games. They only offer FIFA 19. They want to get what the stakeholders said is that they want to get FIFA 19 model correct and then scale it up to other games. And some other features that we could add are achievement and playing actually with pros. We have the market positioning chart. We're right now a low diversity of games, but we are centered in community culture, so we care about the community. And we want to move to a high diversity of games, as I said. So I went a little bit deeper and talked about and redesigned their UX strategy and their value proposition, because their old value proposition was too long and it was cluttered. So the new value proposition is feel the thrill and adrenaline of competitive gaming. Win cash and prizes while playing your favorite games. So that gets to the heart of the gamers. They're going to feel that pump of just being in the tournament and just competitive gaming. So I did a little bit of research of and my quantitative data was gamers are between the ages of, 75% of the gamers are between the ages of 18 and 30. Their habits is they play after work or in the weekends, and the gender is 70% of them are males. A little bit of qualitative data from my interviews is if I lose, whatever, I'll just go again. I don't like betting unless it is people that I know. And if I bet, it's because I know I'm going to win. With all these research, I did my affinity map and gathered all that information. This is my digital version of my affinity map. And the user research takeaways are most gamers play for fun, they like playing friends, and they have restricted playing times. So with all this, I created my user persona, which is Gary the Gamer. He's a dev, and he loves playing with his friends and stuff. His goals are getting a raise, win against friends, and brag. And some of his frustration, he doesn't have much time to play, and he gets beat in skill games because of that. This is an edge case user persona, which is Gavin. He's a pro gamer, and he's also in the platform. with all that information, I created my user journey, and we're going to focus on the red area right here, is that he can't schedule a match, and he's just having trouble with that. Then I created a lo-fi to see to test and know what to have, and people didn't like a web page that had scrolly images, and they didn't know how to scroll. So my Mid-Fidelity, I changed that. I added the little arrow, and people were complaining that there was not enough information displayed there. Then I created my mood board, which inspired competition, hardcore, friendly, and colorful. My brand attributes are competitive, friendly, and community. I did our style tile where we got those atomic design and the colors. We did desirability tests on that. So this is the current design, and I'm going to show you the new design of the web page, which is over here. So this is the prototype. This is the initial web page, and you can scroll. You can see all those colors. But it was really plain, so I really wanted to create a little bit of animation since it's gamers. So these are a little bit of the micro-interactions with it. So it's going to have a little parallax effect and animations with it, which cater to the gaming community. So then a little bit more of micro-interactions. I'm sorry, I love animations. And you have a little bit of that hover effect and just animations in general. So the next steps is present my design to stakeholders, test my high fidelity. I haven't tested it yet. Build, measure, learn as always. Check those KPIs and those metrics, and just tweak those animations and effects. So a little bit of my conclusion is working with the client is great, but it can be difficult. Always have to be adaptive and adapt your process to what the company needs. Knowing which tools and when to use them is so important, and management of time is important, TMF. And learn how to use inspiration from other people. So thank you, and I'm unofficially a UX designer. Thank you.